Monday, the 1st of April, and Happy Fool's Day, April Fool's Day. This is going to be my TBR. This is going to be like, besides like 4 or 5 that are, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that are like either mandatory or buddy reads, are going to be mood reads. So if I get to them, I get to them. If I don't, I don't. Sorry about the what you call it there. The books are, some of the books are sitting there and they're kind of like showing. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoy. This is going to be a long video, so please grab you something to drink or eat or both and enjoy. Some of these books I don't have yet, and one of the books I can't find. So once I find it, I'll read it. Hopefully I'll find it. I'm sure I'm going to be moving into my book room probably this coming Sunday or the following weekend. So I'm going to start taking all these books into my book room soon. So yeah. So in a week to a couple of weeks, you guys will be seeing me back in my book room, which I'm super excited about. But anyways, let's get to what we're here for, my TBR. Let's get this out of the way. If you guys like this video, you know what to do. Give it a like, subscribe if you want to, comment, all that good stuff. And if you guys see any of these books and you want to buddy read them, let me know. Maybe that will help me want to read them. I read, you'll see in my reading wrap up for March, I did read a pretty good amount of books, but some of them weren't even on my radar. So yeah, I didn't really read, sorry, my eye. I didn't really read like a lot, of what I was supposed to read. So some of these are going to be like what you already saw. Yeah. Yeah. And this, like I said, this is a tentative TBR. A lot of these might not even be read. It's just what I'm in the mood for right now. Some of the stuff I don't have, like I said, or they haven't came out yet. So those I will just show to you on my phone. Yeah. But like I said, if you want to buddy read any of these with me, please let me know. Because like I said, it will really, really help me maybe want to actually read these books this month like I'm supposed to. Oh, and also, before we get started, I decided I'm just going to pick whatever I want for the 24 books I want to read in 2024, because picking them out of the TBR jar is just not working. I don't think I finished any books yet that were from my 24 and 24. So, yeah, I'm sorry. But that's what happens when you're a mood reader. You think, oh, these are the 24 I really want to read, and then it's like, nope, psych. So, yeah. Anyways, let's get started. Let's talk about the stuff that I need to read, either for Sarah J. Maas thing that me and Drew are doing. Like I said, a couple of, I'm behind. I haven't read any of the books for his book club this year yet, but the one I was supposed to read last month, I still want to really read, and then the one for this month, I really want to read. So, those two, and then we have at least 2 buddy reads, maybe more, that we're going to be doing, so yeah. But let's get started, because this is a big pile. This is on there because I did, what is it called? I did Ramathon. Yeah, but I didn't vlog, I'm sorry. But I put one of the books that I read, I put what the points were on here. But anyways, I was supposed to read this last month and didn't get to it. I started it Saturday. I picked it up on Saturday, but then I wanted to get some books read that I knew I wanted to read before the end of before the last couple days. So I could have some some more for Ramadan. So yeah. So I only read the first 3 pages, but I need to read this to get to what you call it, and then I need to read this one because this is the one for this month, Queen of Shadows. So, and somebody was telling me that I should have kept the tabs. I already got rid of the tabs for these ones. This one's just tab because of the other day, I mean. But these ones, I will keep the tabs that I have in here now, but I'm gonna pick different colors. I'm not gonna use the same colors, and it's not gonna mean the same thing. So, like, did I even put down? I don't even think I put down what they meant back then. So I don't even know what these meant, to be perfectly honest. I know some are like favorite quotes. I know that much. And like favorite Dorian scenes, because Dorian's my baby, and some magics. But yeah, I never wrote down what they meant. So, but I do have stuff written down, like I wrote stuff. Yeah, and I'm doing reading vlogs for these, so to see how my opinion changes on it, or if it changes or not. To see, just just talk about what's going on in the book. So, in case you don't want to read the series, then you can just what you caught with me. So yeah, so those two, definitely. Sorry, my phone's trying to fall. Let me put it over here until I need it. But those two, I definitely need to read. Let me get these in the right order. Last month, I was supposed to read for Drew's book club on Instagram, The Absentee Underground, how do you say it? By Jamie Pacton. I think this is queer. That's all I remember about it. I think it might be female, but don't hold me to it. And I think it has something to do with maybe a heist. I'm not really sure, but I think I'm almost positive it has something to do with the heist. And then we have for this month, The Boyfriend Subscription by Stephen Salvatore. This is a Mel retelling of Pretty Woman Walking Down the Street. That one. So, yeah. I'm so excited for this one. I think I'm going to pick this. I might pick this one up, like, right after I film this video. We will see. So I'm going to leave that. I'm going to put this one on the side here. Okay, me and Drew, hopefully this month, will actually buddy read Empire the Vampire by Jay Kristoff. A lot of these books I want to read, like, some of them are hefty books. So we'll see. But Empire the Vampire by Jay Kristoff, I really would like to read this month. And then I have the second book. So if I love this one, then next month or in July. Because, like I told you, a lot of stuff, I don't know if I told you, but a lot of stuff is going on in May, June, and July. So I'm not going to know how much time I'm going to have to read. But me and Drew are maybe going to buddy read Empire the Vampire. Let me get my phone now. And then we'll talk about other books that I don't own or I can't find. Well, only one is I can't find, which is this one that me and Drew are supposed to buddy read. I know it's somewhere around. I'll find it. Tress of the Emerald Sea by Brandon Sandy. Oops, sorry, my thing fell off. I had the charger on it. Well, you know what? We'll take the charger off until we're done with the phone section. But Tress of the Emerald Sea, I think it has like a Princess Bride theme going. And I love the movie Princess Bride. Never read the book. I have it somewhere out in my book room, so I do have it. Who knows? Maybe I'll read that this month as well, or at least start it. But we'll see. I didn't grab that one, but yeah. I definitely want to read this one. I'm super excited. Like, super excited. I have this, let's see. Let's see. I have this coming tomorrow that I want to read. I'm not really sure what this one is about, but it's F.T. Lukens, I'm not sure. Otherworldly. I really want to read that. All of Steve's books, not Steve's, oh my gosh, sorry. I was thinking about this one. All of F.T. Lukens books so far that I read have been either 5 or 6 stars, so I definitely am excited about this. Let's see really quick. Get some idea. A skeptic, and a supernatural being make a crossroads deal to achieve their own ends, only to get more than they bargained for in this lively young adult romantic adventure from the New York Times bestselling author of Spellbound, and So This Is Ever After. So Spellbound, I gave 6 stars. This is Ever After, I think. I gave 5 stars. But yeah, I'm really excited about that one. Like I said, I love the books. Actually, I think, what did I say? I can't remember, but I think so This Is Ever After is the one that I gave 6 stars, and Spellbound 5. I don't know. I can't remember anymore. His first book is what I gave 6. Or their book is what I gave 6 stars. And then Max Walker, he already has the what do you call it? His ebook out for this book, but I want the physical copy. But I'm going to show you, since I don't have the paperback one yet, I'll show you the, what you call it. But I read the first one. I think I gave it 5 stars. He's another one that gets 4 or 5 or 6 stars from me, is Max Walker. But the first one in the series, I gave a 1. I mean, not a 1. I gave 5 stars. This is the next one. This has to do with dragons. It's called Magic and Marvels series, and it's book 2. Let me see if I can get a... I want to try to get it bigger, but it's not letting me, I don't think. Oh, there we go. But look at this cover. And dragons, like, come... Oh, man, they made it smaller. I hate when they make it smaller. I wanted to show you it big. That's why I made it, popped it out. There we go. Like, look at this cover. Isn't it? It's, like, stunning. I can't remember. I think he said it might come out either the 7th or the 9th in paperback. So as soon as it comes out in paperback, I am reading it. I read, like, the first, like, 10, 15 pages since it's on Kindle Unlimited. So, yeah. And then I have coming out, oops, I think on the 9th of April is Leigh Bardugo's The Familiar. So I have that coming when that comes out. I am so excited about this. I'm not even sure really what it's about. I think it might be a standalone. I'm not really sure though. It says it's Leigh Bardugo's comes a spellbinding novel set in the Spanish Golden Era. Yeah, so that's all I'm going to say, because I don't really want to know too much. So those are the ones I really know I want to read that are coming out soon. I do have this one on my TBR, but I don't know if that's coming on the 9th as well. It's called Wild Love by Elsie Silver? Yeah. Actually, I've never read her other series. I did start one. I shouldn't say I never read. I just never finished it. I read the first one in that one series that everybody loves. But this one seems more like up my alley. Like I said, this comes out on the 9th of April. I am super excited about this, but I don't know if I'll read it this month, but I might. So I'll show it just in case. But yeah, I'm really excited about that one. So that's all I need to show you guys on my phone. Let me put my thing back on, and then we'll try to hurry up, because it's already been 13 minutes. And I haven't even been why is it not charging? It must have came all unplugged. Oh well, I'll fix it later. I'm sorry, this is a mess, you guys. But oh well, my videos usually are a mess. Okay, let's get going. I forget what the exact prompt is for Kayla's reading challenge that she does each year, the Buzzword-a-thon. I can't remember if it's spring. Stuff that reminds you of spring or something. I'm not sure. But I know somebody is reading Forget Me Not, because they said it's a type of flower. So I'm going to be reading this. Forget Me Not by Julie Soto. I think this is Second Chance Enemies to Lovers, maybe? I can't remember. I don't even know what it's about, and I kind of want to go in blindly. I got this in a subscription box. So, yeah, I'm really excited about that. I have some reverse harems in here, too, because you guys know me. I haven't even read the series. I think there's another series that Lena Pitrick, how do you say her name? I know there's other books in this world and stuff, but I thought she said you didn't have, some people said you need to, but I thought she said you don't need to have read the other ones to read this one. But look at this cover. And so I choose Like, look at this. Like, I'll just read to you. It says, and I know they're like, they used to be bad and now they're good, maybe? I'm not really sure. It says, nothing is as it seems in the court of nightmares. Yeah, that's all I'm going to tell you. Because it sounds like it's going to be so good. And I did, like, read the first, like, the prologue or whatever you want to say. And it was very intriguing. And look, I'll show you. It has each of the characters on a chapter. There's Willow. And I'll show you one of the guys so you can see. But this just sounds really good. I'm not going to tell you, like I said, too much. Not each chapter, but when it's they're first introduced. So let's see when the next character is introduced. I think it's Styx. I think Styx. Oh, all these guys are together. But I'll show you. Oh, the first one is actually Legend. It says Legend the first. Oh, look, isn't that creepy? Look at his lips. I don't think they're sewn together, but don't they look kind of sewn together? Or like, that is so cool. Look at these guys. I'll just show you them all. Look at that. There's a lot of guys for her. A lot of guys for her. There's another guy on this other page. So all these guys are like her men, her harem. I think that's going to be so fun. Okay, next one I have King of Wrath. I don't know why I bought all her books, because so far I've only liked 2 of her books. Well, I kind of liked the first book in that other series. I gave it 3.5 stars, I think. The Bodyguard one, I gave 6 stars. I love the Bodyguard one. I tried reading Everybody's Favorite, which is the 3rd one. Hated it. Hated it. Hated it. I DNF'd it. And didn't even try the 4th one. But this one just called for me. I think this one is the first one, right? Yeah. I think this one's marriage or arranged marriages. Arranged marriage. Billionaires. Sounds like it's going to be really good. So I'm excited to hopefully get to it this month. And then I finally want to pick up the final one in the duology. The first one was a Serpent in the Wings of Night. So I have The Ashes and the Star-Cursed King by Carissa Broadbent. Vampires? Dragons? Are they dragons? I think they're dragons. I'm trying to remember. It's been a while since I read the first one. But I'm not rereading it. I might look at it and skim, because I did annotate it. I do remember how it ended. So, yeah. But I am so excited about finally picking this up. This is, like, it's a duology, but there's, like, 3 sets of duologies in this world. So this one's done. I can't remember if it's November, December. I can't remember when, but she, Clarissa Broadbent, already mentioned the next book, the first one in the next set of duologies, coming out sometime this year. I think it's the end of the year. I can't remember, though. But I want to read this one now. It's a big-ass book. That's why I'm saying, like, I got a lot of big books. This is almost 600 pages. Empire the Vampire, I think, is over 700 pages, maybe 750 pages, something like that. So I had some really big-ass books. I've also started Game of Thrones, so yeah. That I'm still reading. Riley Hart. I'm going to start buying all of her books, her backlist. Only if I'm not getting every single one, because if they don't sound like appealing to me, I'm not going to buy them. But I might still read them on ebook if they don't sound appealing. But if they sound really appealing, I'm buying them because I want to annotate. And this one is Endless Stretch of Blue. Stretch of Blue by Riley Hart. This one is, they don't know each other at first, but they have a connection because, they never met, but they have a connection because they were in some type of a fire together, and they each lost somebody that they loved during the fire. So sounds like it's going to be Riley Hart trademark, where it's going to be angsty, make you cry. I read Morgan by Riley Hart last month, even though it officially don't come out until this month. So I forgot to mention that, but I'm going to be rereading that for I can actually annotate it, so you can look forward to that. That one was 6 stars. I'm spoiling already. That was probably my favorite or second favorite book of last month. So yeah. But yeah. This one sounds really good. Oh man, I gotta start talking quicker. We still got another whole pile after this little pile. I have the next book in the... This is also doing like how Carissa Bobbent is, where there's like going to be 3 sets of duologies. And I read the first set of the duologies last year and really loved them. So, and For the Love of Cain was like favorite. One of my favorite books ever. So, yeah. I don't know too much about this besides they're the beta team. And I think this one has male, and female, and I'll tell you, it has a whole set. I'll read to you what it says. It says, maybe don't say it in here. Thought it told you in here. Oh, here it is. It says there's male, female, male. Oh, okay, there's only 1 female. Why was I thinking there was 2 female? Oh, well, anyways, there could be 2 female and they're just not together. And male, female, maybe one of the girls is just with one guy and the other girl is with all the guys. I don't know, because it says MF, then it says MM, then it says MMM, and then it says MMMM, and then it says MMMMF. So there's a lot of them. I'm so excited, though. I love me some white shoes romances. Oh, my God. Gets to going, Lori. I have No Filter, the first book in the No Shame series by Nora Phoenix. This is Mel. That's all I know. I think he's running from somebody, and he falls for these 2 other guys. I think it's like a mob, like he's running from his or his boyfriend who's in the mob. And he gets hurt, and I think they find him or something. I'm not really sure. It sounds like it's going to be up my alley, and it's, what I love, why choose. I have my next psychopathic book, Blue, My Protector by R.S. Mackenzie. So, this one's Mel, I believe, and that's all I really know. This one I'm probably going to read first. Okay, let's get this. This is already 22 minutes, you guys, and I still got that other whole stack. I have Court of Blood and Binding, the first book in the Fae Isle series by Lizette Marshall. Did I tell you? Blue, My Protector is by R.S. Mackenzie. And the Survivors beta team, part 1 is Amos Mills, if I didn't tell you. Put that there. Okay, now we're on the last stack. I'm so sorry, you guys. Now this one is in my 24 books I want to read in 2024. A Dawn of Onyx. I think the next one comes out soon, so I want to read this one. Can't remember if it comes out this month, next month, but anyways, I want to read this one and see if I like it. This is by Kate Golden, and it's the Sacred Stone series. I'm not really sure what it's about. The first in an epic fantasy romance trilogy, The Sacred Stones. Captured by the King of Darkness, she was forced to find the light within. That's all I'm going to tell you guys, because we got a lot to go. Okay. In between, some of these are like Book of the Month ones. I have Heartless Hunter, the first book in the Crimson Moth series by Kristen Cicerelli. I'm just going to read to you the tagline here. Her deadliest enemy or her greatest love. I know it's a witch and a witch hunter. Sounds cool. I saw a lot of people that said they didn't like the beginning, but by the middle they were in love, and it wound up being like at least a 4-star for them, so I'm really excited. I have Proof of Life. It's the first book in the Scars and Stripes trilogy by Raquel Riley. He's in the military, and he gets his leg amputated, as you can see right there. That's all I really know about it, but it sounds good. Let me grab this pile, some more Why Chooses. This has been on my TBR for a while on this one, and I still haven't got to him, so it's getting on here until I get to read it. Twilight of Embers, the first book in the Dragon of Ember Hollow by Tessa Hall. This is another Why Choose. I'm not sure what it's about. I'm going in blindly. We have Sins That Find Us, the first book in the Madly Ever After series, a dark modern fairy tale by E.M. Lindsay. I have the other two, so if I love this one, I'm definitely going to probably just grab the other two as well and read them. Maybe I'll do a dedicated reading vlog where I read all three. We have a couple of mangas. I have Blue Lock. I don't know how to say the author's name, but all I know is it's about sports, soccer, I think, and that's all I really know. It says, "Are you the world's top egoist? Egoist, how do you say it? I think they play until only one's left. I don't know." And then I read the first book in this during last month. It's called Jungle Juice. I'm on the second one. And yeah, it says it's a bug eat bug world. That's what I'm going to tell you. I don't want to. I'll tell you in my wrap up what it's about. Let's see. We got some more. If I can get to it, I want to try to read Emma by Jane Austen. I got this last month. This pretty edition. I don't know nothing about Emma, but I'm just curious, and I just want to try to read it. So hopefully I can get to it. I'm trying to hurry, you guys. I'm trying to hurry. I have Love Redesigned by Lauren Asher. I think June or July she has another one coming out. So I want to read this one. I'm not sure if this is another Billionaires. Is it another? Let me see. I think they might be like exes, or they just know each other. And I think it's like a fake dating or something like that. I don't know really too much about it, but I want to read it. I have another Why Choose, Poison Roses, the first book in the Boys of Belrose series by Jamin, Eve, and Tate James. I freaking love Tate James. Everything I've read by Tate James has been a 4 or 5 or 6. Like, I'm so excited to read this one. I know that she's on the run, and she hides where her ex, on the bus where her ex is a member of, whatever you're going to say, because it's a band, and her ex doesn't like her for a certain reason, but she has a hideout on the bus. And I heard each book ends in a major cliffhanger. There's 4 books, I believe. I have them all. And yeah, I'm really excited. So if I like that one, who knows? I might read the whole set this month if I have time. I have Murder Road by Simone St. James. Book of the month again. I think this one's, they pick up a hitchhiker and she's hurt, stabbed or something. And I think she dies at the hospital and they think they did it, or they want to pin it on them. And I love Simone St. James. So I have that one. I also have this weird one that I'm a little worried about reading, but we're going to try. I know Gabby loved this the year that she read it. I think it was last year. Shark Heart, by a love story by Emily Habak. I think they start turning into sharks when they get sick or when they're about to die. I'm not really sure. All I know is it's about sharks and being sick. Her husband starts turning into a shark or something like that. I'm trying to hurry up because it's almost 30 minutes already. I have Rules of Our Own. It says 3 rules for dating 2 hockey players. So another Why Choose. So I'm excited. Don't know too much about it. Don't want to know. 2 more, you guys. I have Garden of the Cursed by Katie Rose Poole. I'm not too sure what this is about. It might be enemies to lovers or revenge. And she has to wind up working for him or helping him with something. I think he says if he helps her, then maybe, I don't know. I'm not really sure. Oh, he's cursed. He's hoping she'll help him break the curse. And her mother disappeared. So, and she said maybe both of those are tied in together and making it a bigger mystery. So, that's all I know. Okay, one more. This is just going to be a little over 30 minutes. Okay, and then I have The Unmaking of June Farrow by Adrienne Young. I think this one, her mother disappears and she finds like a hidden room or an alternate world or something. That's all I really know. And that's all I want to know. So maybe with the 3 that I have, I'll do like a book of the month reading vlog. And that is it. Let me know if you guys would like to buddy read any of these with me. Let me know if any of these are on your TBR, if these are anything that you've never heard of but want to read now that you saw me show them to you. And that is it. Until next time, happy readings. Thanks for being awesome. And I will catch you in the next one. I'm out of here. Bye.